small fringe minority, small fringe minority.
How dare you!
Small fringe minority.
Silence, you fool!
Small fringe minority.
How dare you!
Welcome back, good people. We are back one more time. The small fringe minority.
Say that one more time.
Small fringe minority is back again. Welcome, lads. We are back with another exciting video coming to you today. Things are heating up in Ottawa. Now we have threats of license suspensions, $100,000 fines, and more, making up new laws as they go along, just for one purpose. But regardless of that, the convoy is holding strong. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 2 or 3 days, but it's going to get interesting. Oh, here we have a woman pasting on Facebook in a chat room. Apparently, she got a visit from the Fuzz. Oh yeah, I've got that too. And I also have two of the insurrectionists talking. I've got two people from Ottawa, obviously racist, given their point of view. Let's get into the show. Let's go.
Mandates are the way to avoid further restrictions.
You look frightened. Have I been saying something frightening?
I don't know what you've been saying.
Mandates are the way to avoid further restrictions.
Mandates is a way to avoid further restrictions. Okay, here's what I heard. Mandates is a way to prevent more tyranny than we already have. Is that what you're saying?
They don't deserve to be harassed in their own neighborhoods. They don't deserve to be confronted with the inherent violence of a swastika flying on a street corner, or a Confederate flag,
Even before he said this, I did a video about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I said, okay, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be somebody with a Confederate flag or someone with a swastika or something walking around. I said this, and that is what they're going to focus on. Forget about the hundreds of thousands of people. No, they are going to be looking for that. And that guy is usually going to be a guy who's already set up to do that. And everybody's waiting for that guy to show up. Even though he has nothing to do with the convoy or what's going on, he is there so the media can take the picture and then show it on the news. I already said this was going to happen because they have nothing else to go with. So that's what they're going to do. Wait for that guy to show up, because that guy always shows up. And of course, that guy represents everybody in the crowd. Now, this game they play every time. It's not working. Okay, that is not working. And what's this with this Confederate flag? Are we in the States? Who cares about Confederate flag? That's foolish talk. Nobody cares about that.
I will never apologize for standing up for an LGBTQ2 plus.
At her home because of something she wrote on Facebook in support of the truckers. It's one of the creepiest clips you're going to see today. Watch.
This is just some information about peaceful protests. That's all it is.
Okay, so you saw something on my Facebook?
No, on the Facebook group.
So the Ontario Provincial Police are watching what people are doing on Facebook in different groups, whether or not they're commenting, participating, liking, And you guys are now doing service calls to give people information about peaceful protest.
Yeah, it's just a proactive measure to make sure you understand your rights about peaceful protesting.
It's so great. In 2020, the Stasi are chirpy. We're here as a proactive measure to inform you of your rights, not because we've been spying on your social media.
There you go. This woman was sent out as a stooge to make her be scared to say anything anymore. That's what it is, a fear, what do you call it? A scare tactic to say, hey, we're watching you, and anything you do, we are going to come after you. So you better be okay. And then they send this little drip of a woman, right? They didn't send one of the big burly police. No, they just wanted it to make it look very simple, but scary at the same time. So that's the technique that they're using, right? The sergeant picked her on purpose. There was no just some random officer. No, he picked her on purpose because she looks non-threatening, but she is with the police department, and she came so nicely. Oh, we're just here to say, no, you're not. No, this is where it starts. And finally, let's hear from these racist, homophobe, hateful people. Let's hear what they have to say.
My name is Sungi Kulamala, and I own and operate a gym in Ottawa, downtown, called Sungi Fitness. My business has not been interrupted by any of what's been going on with the protest. I am in full support of the protest because I've actually taken the time to come down and speak to these people, get to know them, get to know why they're here, and hear their stories, which is what a lot of people aren't doing. And I believe that most people that are just spewing out hate and all this ugly language towards these truckers, those are the people who are staying at home and not making the effort to come downtown and talk to these people.
That's exactly it. So we heard of all these people from across Canada coming here for whatever reason they have. So we said, you know what, let's go out. Let's talk to all of our neighbors from across the country. And so far, every single person we have met has just met us with so much love, so much understanding, so much peace. And they made me cry so many times just hearing their incredible stories for what they're fighting for.
I'm Iran, and I am proud to be between the freedom-loving Canadian patriots.
Do you live in Ottawa?
No, I came here from Toronto. I did a speech on the stage, and I lost my freedom once in Iran by the Ayatollahs, by the mullahs. I don't want to lose my freedom again in Canada.
Well, there you go. He knows what he's talking about. He's been through it. Most people have not been through it, so they just think, oh well, no, this is nothing. No, it's just nothing. It will pass. That's exactly what they think. No, it will not pass. If it's not dealt with, it will not pass. So there you go. I didn't say it. It was these two racist people who said it, not me. I got nothing to do with it.